In the Mix is presented by Bon Thai Restaurant and Lounge, serving authentic Thai cuisine in the heart of Tumon. Bon Thai, home of smiles.
Welcome back. At KUAM, we're always serving up creative content. And for the first time ever, live on Facebook, KUAM did our very first cheesecake challenge with our digital team, Jason Salas, Asha Robles, Kenson Nicholas, and myself, going head to head.
So you can see after a few minutes of vigorously whipping the Cool Whip and the cream, we have this nice smooth texture to it. This is kind of what you want before you start putting it into the bowl.
After preparing our cheesecake creations, it was showtime. It's a regular cheesecake recipe, and then I just remixed it. I put some taro spread in it and some taro milk tea powder. And then I made a glaze. Oh!
Speaking of sabotage.
Hello.
We have a cheesecake down. I repeat, we have a cheesecake down.
So I made a glaze out of coconut milk.
Wow.
And
that looks good.
some powdered sugar.
Ooh, coconut
and
milk.
The taro milk tea powder.
I was originally going to do a manzanita no-bake cheesecake, but you know, when I went to Agate, I didn't find a lot of manzanita, so you guys got to let me know where all the manzanitas are so I can make you guys
Agate's watching right now. Sherbo
no-bake manzanita cheesecake, but this one's just a strawberry no-bake cheesecake. It's good. It's got a little lime texture and flavor. And if you want to know how you can make this at home, just follow me on my Instagram, instagram.com/consanityhs.
Wow.
Jump on my story. You can find that full recipe there.
I was trying to make a Japanese cheesecake. Obviously, it looks a little flat here. Yeah, it was actually a pretty long process. I didn't realize, like, when you bake a Japanese cheesecake, it's in the oven for over an hour. Like, you have to bake it, and there's a lot of steps.
Man, you millennials.
But, you know, I tried, and I failed.
That looks very, very nice.
Yeah, and then I put powdered sugar on top, and it's all melted, so...
I always wanted to go with a peanut butter cheesecake because I love peanut butter. Peanut butter put on everything. Who doesn't love peanut butter? This is a very special cheesecake because there's a drizzle of unsalted peanuts on top of that. There are some semi-sweet chocolate chips, as well as I couldn't actually find peanut butter chips, so there is butterscotch in there, so it's going to give it a little bit of a twang. So maybe that's an upgrade. And at the bottom there, if you can get a shot of the crust is actually crushed pretzels. So there's a little bit of a little bit. Okay, and for if yeah, everybody's like, oh, good, thanks, Jason's mom, and everybody's saying if for no reason I should win the cheesecake challenge, because I don't know how much you guys went out on this, but this thing cost me $77 to make. I could have just bought.
So he bought himself the win.
Yeah,
He bought himself the win.
I purchased the win.
Serving as our official judge for our first ever cheesecake challenge, our good friend Chris Barnett.
Ken has that classic no-bake cheesecake taste. It's tangy. It's got that I love it, Ken. The crust, is that graham cracker?
Yeah,
It's graham cracker.
Cinnamon graham crackers.
And then the filling, this is
This is Guam's own Guy Fieri.
really good. The filling's awesome. I want to try this Japanese
All right, Asha's.
You mean Japanese cake?
All right, Asha's
It's pretty thick,
cheesecake.
very thick. Is this a sponge cake challenge?
Oh. Wow. No, that's.
Let's go breathe a taro inspired cheesecake. Oh, stuff's hard.
And I know you like taro.
Look at me, I like everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice big piece of Ken's and like these
Oh.
little.
3.
She wins. She won.
Wow, that's good. That is really good.
Yeah, you want less assignments this week, right?
Yeah, take it easy on me. Okay, Jay.
Oh boy.
And Jason.
Did I mention I used to really love your baseball column when you wrote it?
Don't try to influence the judges, Jason.
There's quite a bit
Okay,
of.
Jason has a lot going on here.
Uh-oh.
$77 worth of ingredients.
Was the money well spent, Chris?
Something that my kids would love because it's really sweet. And you got like, you threw everything but the kitchen sink in there.
That's true.
The moment of truth.
And the winner is.
I gotta go with Sabrina.
Congratulations,
Don't
Bree.
guys, no hard feelings.
And that's how it's done. I win. I know Jason really wanted to win, but better luck next time. Stay tuned. Live Look Fridays next.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Moss.